What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, and this is going to be part 11 of my Banjo-Tooie playthrough, and the second half, or part 2 of Cuckooland, as well as hopefully some cleanup. Ideally, we get the cleanup done in this episode as well, and then we can go ahead and fight the final boss, which is what we've been kind of rounding out to in this episode. With all that said, thank you guys so much for the support, and let's get into it. We left off Cloud Cuckooland missing 2 Jiggies, which I know where they are, but we are missing 2 Jinjos still, and a ring and a page. The page I know where it is, but I feel like I only know where 1 Jinjo is and 1 ring, so we're gonna have to kind of explore around a little bit. But to start off, I think we're gonna go ahead and just do the 2 Jiggies that I know where they are. And that's going to be with the transformation of this level. So let's just go ahead and do that. We'll use our last Globo. Or do we already use them? I don't think so. No, not yet. Alright, so one of our Globos, or not one of our Globos, sorry, one of our Jinjos is actually in here, is in Wumba's hut. We get to see a returning transformation, which is awesome. I loved the Bumblebee in Click Cluck Wood. There's our friend. Stealthy as all can be. Come on. It's so difficult to get him. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, so close. Yeah, this guy, you can probably see why I remember him. I wish you could just, like, hover. You know, that'd be nice. That's okay. We will get this Jinjo. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, the camera just works against us so badly. There we go, there we go, there we go. Victory. Alright. So one of the Jiggies that we can still get in this zone, or this world, is going to be those eyeballs that we could only attack with the Bumblebee. So they're pretty much just going to be all over this outside areas. Yeah, there we go. And so we can... There we go. And honestly, while we're here, we're just going to check around each of these areas for anything we may have missed. So nothing up here. I don't think there was anything at the base of the pot of gold, but we'll go around it anyway, if we can actually do it. Zubba there. Oh, there is! Oh man, he doesn't die anyway. Okay, well there's our ring. Those damn wasps are super, resilient. Okay, well, nice. That takes half of what we're missing off the list. There's another eyeball. go. Okay, so that's like a full loop. I think we need to check up by the cheese just to make sure there's nothing, no eyeball here. No. Make sure there's nothing on top. And around back was just where we got the cloud. Or sorry, I think it was the Jiggy. So let's go ahead and go down to the Jelly Castle. Okay, we have a flower, a launch flower, and a Zubba. No eyeball. This bee is really fun to control, but at the same time, he's kind of jank. Nothing up here. Nothing on there. This is back to the starting platform. There's another one. Ah, okay, so this is how you can track them. Okay, let's look for the garbage can. It's kind of looking down. It might be the one way up top here. Is it here? Right there. Oh, nice. The eyeballless Jigium plants. There we go. Alright, so we got one more Jiggy we can get with the Bumblebee. And it requires us going way up here. There we go. The Zubba's gotta test our aim first, you know? Okay, now we're looking for an entryway into the hive. We're looking for this little golden spot here. Welcome just a little chunky bee like me. Have a new nest. Alright. Okay. So this is our page in our last Jiggy. $60 seconds to score 50 points for both rewards. Again, blue, green, and red. Alright, we got this. I don't think we have to just sit here, but... not a bad idea. As you can see, our missiles, our stinger bullets, I'm not really sure what to call them, they kind of hone in. Well, when they choose to, of course. No! Well, we'll get the first reward. Maybe we should fly around. Nice, so that's our Cheeto page. Let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll try again. Oh my goodness. The Bumblebee's controls are hilarious, dude. I wish you could just cancel flight, if that makes sense. Let's just try and jump down from there. There we go. There we go. That works a lot better. Yes, sir, I would. I would like to get your jiggy. Okay, here we go. Let's try air flying around here. Oh my god, there's so many blues. That was so good. Oh my god. It's so hard to see, dude. Oh, I landed. Whoops. Oh, wow, we smashed it. Okay. Well, we got like 63. I should have just done that the first time. Nice. Alright, so let's grab this jiggy. It's over here on this honeycomb sticking out. Oh, no, come on. Not like this. Come on. There we go. There we go. No, we're good. Thank you. Alright, so I believe we're missing just a Jinjo. So now is going to probably be the time we go back through the areas. Or at least kind of rethink back to where we got Jinjos. So yeah, we're only missing the Jinjo. Where did we get Jinjos? Okay. We got a Jinjo in one of the Mumbo huts. The pot of gold didn't have one, it was a fake one. We got one in the cheese. We got one in Wumba's hut. Let's just check down here. I don't think so. The trash can had a fake one. We can check up here. Oh, we got a Jinjo in the high alcove in the center. No, we would have seen it if it was up here. It definitely wasn't at the Jelly Cave. I don't know, we can check down at the Jelly, actually. Maybe it was behind the Jelly Castle? Because we only went in the Jelly Castle. Nah, no Jinjo here. Okay, let's go take a peek inside. I mean, the only thing I can think of is to go back through each of the areas. I should probably try the back. Oh no, the back of the trash can actually had a one of the cuckoo switches. So it's definitely not there. This is the entryway out. That little alcove there was where we got a Jinjo. Let's go up top. Maybe like a secret platform up here. No? That was a cuckoo switch, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna say we just start revisiting places. We can do the pot of gold. I know for sure the cheese, it's not in the cheese because we got one in the cheese. So it's gotta be either the garbage can or the... He's outside somewhere. Or he's in the pot of gold. And maybe there is another one in the pot of gold. Wait, can I land on this? And get in as the bee? That'd be so sweet. Of course, it's not going to be that easy. Because I think the garbage can is Kazooie only, so... Oh no, that's going to be such a pain. Alright. I just want to see where this entryway goes. Right by the spring shoes. Okay. Let's go transform back. No more bee. Bee is fun, but holy... Very, very jank. So yeah, I'm gonna go with either pot of gold or garbage can. We'll go to pot of gold and check. Oh my god. There we go. Home sweet home. Oh, cow. Alright, no more bee. Yeah, we'll do the pot of gold first, just because we can get there without using the split pad. I think jump flower was here, yeah. It wouldn't be somewhere like in the water here, would it? No, we'd hear him. Okay, let's just fly up to pot of gold. Okay, pot of gold is where? That's garbage can. Pot of gold is this way. Nope, that's cheese. There's pot of gold. Fair enough. Alright. It was for sure a fake Jinjo in here, so maybe I just didn't look well enough and there was like one on either side of the room. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if that's the case. And I just missed him completely. Because we did find the ring behind pot of gold, which was very lucky. That Zubba kind of gave it away. Yeah, so there's our... I think that's the fake one. I don't know, we'll double check. Yeah. And I think we're low on cuckoo eggs. Yeah, we'll take cuckoo eggs. Alright. Nice, solid look around the room. No, there's no way we could get up there. Okay, so definitely not there. We'll go ahead and double check the trash can. I'm trying to, I don't know. Maybe the central cavern has another one? Oh my goodness. Ooh, that gave me butterflies real quick. My depth perception was way off. Yeah, I want to say garbage can is out. Oh, my apologies. Out towards red? Because that's the drained water. Or maybe it's green. No, that's where we just came from. Let's go to red. I cannot wait. I know so many people love the summer, but holy cow. Where I live right now, there's so much of that pollen stuff everywhere. Down to garbage can. We'll do one loop around it just to be sure. There was a ring on top of it. So it's definitely not on top. And I'm like 99% sure that this was a cuckoo switch. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Okay, is this him? No. Fake Jinjo. Okay, so that's the one I knew about in here. How do we get in here? You can't. Okay. Yeah, so this was a cuckoo switch. Oh my god, look at him. I knew you could get in this one. Yeah, this one's open. There he is. Oh, you can't even hear him. And you can't get in the sour milk. That was the 2D poster. That's hilarious. Well, as long as this is not hollow, I think Cuckoo can do it. Yeah, we're good. Alright, dope. Nice. That's the Black Jinjo family complete. Okay, and there's Cloud Cuckooland. So it was in the garbage can. We just couldn't hear the little bugger. Alright, and to save time. Because it'll take us back to the warp pads. Okay, nice. So that's gonna be Cloud Cuckooland 100%. Dope. Just over an hour, it's not bad. So we have... Grunties, we have 6 Jiggies. We've got 1 page in Pterodactyl Land, which I know exactly where it is. Jolly Roger... Okay, let's go do Jolly Rogers and Pterodactyl Land, because I know exactly where they are. Pterodactyl Land is in where we saved that dinosaur who needed a drink. If we swim into his pool, we can grab it. And then for Jolly Rogers, we need to go into Hailfire. And now that we got the ice cube from Cloud Cuckoo that cooled down the water, we can now use Banjo, drain the water, cool it off, and then finally get the Jiggy for the pigs. Which I think is like one of the longest quests in this game. Okay, so we're gonna go to... Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and head into Pterodactyl Land. That's not bad. That only took us like 23 minutes or so to actually clear out Cloud Cuckooland. Oh man, I don't know why I'm yawning today, man. I slept so good. It's wild. I can just feel it coming. Alright. We'll go ahead and use the spring shoes. There we go. And we'll fly literally right into his pool. And you can see the little tunnel there. So yeah, now that we have water, very easily, we can just come up here and get the page. You could actually come up here before, and you'd see the page and kind of be like, oh, I can't get it. There is a way... Oh, I apologize. There is a way to actually just use the flight pad. And if you're really careful, it is kind of difficult to do. You can fly down into that tunnel and grab it that way before you even put the water in. So you don't really have to backtrack at all, but... Alright, back to world exit. And we'll head over to Hailfire. It's going to be on quick top. And then we'll head over... Actually, it's like right at the beginning, thankfully. Yeah, we can literally just split here. And it's right at this pool at the front. And I don't even think we need to backtrack to Jolly Rogers to pick it up. I'm pretty sure they just give it to us. But let's see. There we go. Stole off the smelly bone lady. Nice, okay. Why are you still crying then? Jeez. Okay, and you could actually jump through that and it'll drop you down to Jolly Rogers Lagoon, funny enough. Okay. So all we have left now is the 4 Jiggies in Grunty's Industry. So we'll go ahead and warp out to the Quagmire. And I want to say I remember where all 4 are, but I don't know. Things happen. Let's just double check. So Isle of Hags, we're actually done completely. Let's just double check Spiral Mountain. 1 and 1, yeah, we're good. Mayhem is good. Glitter Gulch is good. Good there. Jolly's is now completely done. Terry's is now completely done. Yep. Perfect. Okay. We're going to Quagmire again. Alright. So first things first, let's get the most obvious one out of the way, and that's going to be the glide over with Kazooie. So we're going to go ahead and separate the bird. There we go. And we'll climb up the little suction cup section just outside the door, and then we can glide over to the centerpiece. And it's going to be like a mini boss battle of sorts, kind of. Yeah. So we'll glide over here, and it's gonna be a battle of the damn robots that come out. The same ones that come out with the cameras. And we have less health, so... Oh, man. Please tell me I land on the platform, at least. Game, you're killing me. Bro, why'd that cutscene start before I hit the ledge? That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, up we go again. So we gotta destroy 6 of them, it looked like. There we go. Do not. Thank you. When did I switch to cuckoo eggs, bro? Oh, dude. Not having grenade eggs right away, like, super screwed us. That's okay. Okay. Double check. It put me back to cuckoo eggs again. What is happening? Alright. Oh, we also need to hand in our honey rings. We should have enough to get the rest of the HP points. Okay. Tell me how my egg switched again, bro. What is happening? My egg, the game's like intentionally trying to screw me. So yeah, this Jiggy, I feel is like especially annoying. There we go. It's like it's set up specifically to make it really difficult for Kazooie. Okay, there we go. Ow. Okay. Now, we can go into this room as Banjo. And now because we have the sack pack, it has another application that we can do. We can use it for. Oh, my bad. We actually... Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought we needed Kazooie to sit on that. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Go ahead. No, 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 no. Sack pack, there we go. And check this out. Boom. There we go. I don't think there's anything at the bottom here. The other Jiggy we need to get is down there, but we access it from, like, the boss area side. Nice, okay, nice quick little slide down. So now let's go ahead and head into where our boy the welder was. Which I believe is over here. Yeah, down this little ramp here. And now might be a good time to start actually going through what Jiggies we're missing, or what Jiggies we have. Unless... Actually, I think I just remembered exactly which one we're missing. I think it's also Glide on the 5th floor. I think it was in the 5th floor on the boxes that we missed it. If that's not it, then yeah, we'll definitely go through, because we got boss, we got Twinklies, we got bunnies. We just got the mini boss and going across toxic waste. What else is there? We got this one, that's 6. Okay, let's just, I think we're just gonna hope that it's actually the one up on the 5th floor, because now I'm drawing a blank of what the other Jiggies were in this world. Little nuts and bolts, man. I've never actually 100%ed Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. It kind of, I don't know. I grew up on these two versions of Banjo-Kazooie, so to go and play Microsoft's version was kind of, I guess I'll say, odd, and just felt a lot different, I guess. Like the whole vehicle building aspect, or yeah, the vehicle building aspect was very weird to me, but I don't know. I should probably play it at some point and try and get it done, because I know they did a lot of stuff with the stop and swap, and it still had like Jinjos and all the Jiggies and everything like that, so. Okay, on the roof. Alright, I hope I'm right. If I'm not right, we're in trouble. Alright, where did we land? Just a question. Why am I default? Oh no, there it is. It keeps defaulting me to cloud, or to cuckoo eggs for some reason. There we go. Looks like you've got all the Jiggies there on the cinema selection screen. Alright, cool. Okay, nice. So, with all the worlds done now, last 2 things we want to do, just for the sake of 100%ing, let's go ahead. Well, we'll get Banjo first. Let's go hand in our honey rings, and then let's go to Spiral Mountain and go visit Cheeto. We're not going to use any of the cheats, but we'll go hand in the pages just for the sake of doing it. Since we did do the stop and swaps anyway, so why not? But yeah, guys, that is every single level. 100%. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it so far. We have plenty more playthroughs coming through here. I'm looking at possibly doing some walkthroughs again. I would really like to get into walkthroughs and just kind of show off games that I comb through. It's kind of like a passion of mine. It's just the combing through a game 100% to see what, just like, I don't know, just to show off the game. But yeah, man, it's been really fun. I really like playing these older games too, so Platinum. We still haven't even, like, really gone through the Zeldas yet. That's one whole franchise that I want to go through. Probably at least up to Breath of the Wild. I don't think I would do playthroughs of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They're far too large, and they're honestly... It takes like 2 hours to get through each of them if you just skip everything and go right to the final boss, so... Perfect, here we go. But I'd love to do, like, the N64 Zeldas, the GameCube and Wii ones. Nice, look how much health we have. Sweet. Also some Mario games. I'd love to do like an episode based like playthrough of like Paper Mario, like all 3 Paper Marios. I think that'd be sweet. Alright. Back over to Spiral. Yeah, we have next episode. It's going to be a little bit shorter, but I am going to give it its own episode just because I'm semi-anticipating dying to Grunty. That fight is pretty tough, man. I remember struggling with it at least a little bit every time that I've ever done it, so I don't see how... I don't think this time is going to be any different. It takes a lot of timing, a lot of knowledge, and aiming, which if you've been watching the series up to this point, you know that my aiming isn't always on point, so... Especially in first-person mode. Hello, my friend. I brought you back all your pages. And because, yeah, we haven't seen him yet, so... Boom, there we go. Feathers. Second treat is eggs. Fall proof. Honeyback. That's the regenerative HP jukebox. Yeah. So there we go. We got eggs, feathers. I think what that does is it makes it all infinite for eggs and feathers. Fall proof obviously makes you immune to fall damage. And then honeyback actually makes, I think, your honeycombs red, possibly, and they regenerate after like 10 seconds or something. You get one back every 10 seconds. So yeah, guys, a bit of a shorter episode, but I really appreciate you guys, and we will be tackling the big bad witch in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Please drop a like on the video. I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you in the next one.